You better tell your story. I ain't gonna bullshit. Ever since Auntie introduced me to the Gooch, I'm a Gooch kind of guy. Bitch, Gucci me down. Look, young bitch talking about what I need her to do. Bitch, I need you to take me through there. Bitch, I need you in it. On Friday, they call me Gucci Man. I swear to God, I ain't gonna bullshit you. Yeah. Be comfortable in the skin that you're in too, y'all. Let me tell you some shit now. My sister called me the other day. She said, I gotta talk to you about your niece. I said, what's going on? Now, my niece, 18 years old, this is my baby, love her to death. My sister said, listen, she came out. I said, she came out of where? She said she came out the closet. I said, well, how long was she up in there? She said, that's not what I'm trying to say. I said, what you trying to say? She's like, what I'm trying to say is she got a girlfriend. I said, oh, she's a part of the community. She said, what community? I said, the LBWWFW4. AT&T, she was down. I said, look, if she like it, I love it. She got my support. My sister said, but do she really? I said, she do. She said, well, you must know it's been some changes. I said, what kind of changes? She said, well, she wants to be the man of her relationship. I said, so you calling to tell me that I got to call her nephew? She said, no. She was like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm calling that you know she's a stud. I said, if she like it, I love it. She got my support. She said, but do she really? I said, yeah. She said, but do she really? I said, bitch, what y'all want? Because I'm not about to hang that flag up at my house if you think you're going to have something to do that. I don't give a fuck what month it is. I'm not hanging that flag up. She said, no, I don't got nothing to do with the flag. She was just wondering if you really supported it, if you would go with her to make her first big purchase. I said, what she trying to go get a car? She said, no, not a car. She want to know if you would go with her to pick out her first strap. I said, I know you fucking lying. Do I look like the type of nigga know how to go out and pick out dick? Do I look like a dick picker to you, bitch? My sister had me on that phone, fucked up. We on the phone arguing, because she trying to tell me why I should go. I'm trying to tell her why the fuck I should. She states her case. She said, I feel like you should go because you have one. I said, no, I don't. I said, no. I said, what I got, I was born with. She's gonna go pick something out.